Hello and welcome back to Drama Investigator. So before we get into Gabbie Hanna's meltdown, let's address the drama at hand. A couple of weeks ago, Gabbie made a YouTube video where she transformed herself into a TikTok e-girl, and when she was looking for inspiration, she found a photo, which she showed in her video, of a girl named Bianca Evans, a girl who was tragically killed. And a lot of people were questioning why Gabbie didn't address what she had done, apologise, or at least take the video down and or demonetize it. Gabbie had eventually made a video explaining why she didn't address it in the first place, and she explained that she didn't want to bring attention to the horrific story or appear to be disrespectful. So Gabbie had actually contacted the mother of the girl who was tragically killed. Gabbie had found the mother on Facebook and apologised to her personally before making any public apology, and the mother of Bianca was very understanding of Gabbie's situation and accepted her apology. Gabbie had messaged her stating, "First, I'd like to say that I'm so sorry if this message comes unwanted or at a bad time. I've contemplated for a couple of weeks whether or not it was appropriate to reach out or if it would upset you, and have been hesitant for that reason. However, I do feel inclined to offer an apology. A couple of weeks ago, I posted a video to YouTube where I transform myself into an e-girl. In the video, I was scrolling through a Vox article entitled E-Girls and E-Boys Explained, for context and inspiration photos. I skimmed the article, stopped at a photo of your daughter because she had a shirt I own, and completely missed the body of the text next to it detailing what had happened. Unfortunately, the photo and article were included in the video in a very regrettable oversight. I hope you don't feel I intentionally disrespected your daughter or your family's situation in any way. If I had seen what the context of the article was, I never would have included the image in my video. I tried to quietly blur and remove the portion of the video as to not call more attention to it, because the last thing I wanted to do was to create a media circus around it in your time of grieving. But enough people have seen it that I was worried that it got back to you and in turn caused you pain. I was unaware of how to handle this without causing you and your family distress, and I'm very sorry if it has. I'm also sorry for taking a while to reach out. I was hoping it hadn't gotten back to you and didn't want to bring it up in case it hadn't. I cannot even begin to imagine what you're going through, and I offer my deepest condolences. Please don't hesitate to reach out with questions or literally anything else I can do to help you in this difficult time. If I've learned one thing these past couple of weeks, it's that a lot of people care very deeply for your daughter. She impacted a lot of people, and everyone wants justice, myself included. Much love, Gabbie." Hi, thank you for reaching out. I didn't take as much offense to your videos as Bianca's friends did. Oftentimes the young kids get offended and make a big deal out of things when it's not necessary. I appreciate your apology and the fact you reached out to me personally." Gabbie had responded, "Thank you so much for understanding. I truly never would have meant any harm. I just wish I had reached out or acted sooner, but I didn't know how. I was considering offering a public apology, but only once I spoke to you, and only if you felt okay with it. I'm perfectly okay with leaving it be, if you're more than comfortable with that." Bianca's mum had also made a public statement under Gabbie's video, as we can see here. "I am Bianca's mum. I was not offended, and neither was her sister Olivia. Liv and Bianca are both fans of Gabbie's. Bianca would have been honoured for her picture to be in Gabbie's video. Liv actually said the same thing as Gabbie. She said she liked Bianca's outfit. Why would we be offended?" Gabbie had responded on Twitter to this response stating, "I just saw this and broke into tears. This family is so beautiful and have such amazing hearts. It hurts so much more to know Bianca was a fan. Thank you to this family for just being who they are." As stated, all money made on yesterday's video is going to the Bianca Michelle Devins Memorial Scholarship Fund. I strongly urge anyone who made a video on this topic to consider donating their proceeds as well. So drama channels and fans were pretty happy with Gabbie's apology video. They found it very authentic and professional, and people were happy that she had overall addressed the situation. That was until people realised that she was tagging drama channels in her apology video to Bianca's family. People were so confused. They thought Gabbie wanted to keep this out of drama, and if she wanted to authentically apologise, then why would she feel the need to tag drama channels and make this a drama? A drama channel called It's Angela had actually commented on the situation, stating, "In today's video, I defended Gabbie Hanna because of her apology, and while looking for a thumbnail, I came across the tag she put on that apology. I regret being nice now." So following on from this, Gabbie Hanna completely flipped on her Instagram story, defending why she tagged the drama channels. She was crying, there were lots of tears. Here's what she had to say.
To address something right now, I usually don't address stuff. I know that I get a lot of criticism for that because people think that I'm trying to hide from something or make something disappear. That's not what it is. It's because I don't like to engage in drama, and I know that a lot of times that's just what people want, but I feel like this is a situation where it's gotten completely out of control, and I need to not only stand up for myself but stand up for Bianca and her family, because this is a perfect example of why people are afraid to speak, of what some of these channels do and the direction that they go in and what their true intention is. And I need to shed some light on this because I feel like people are not letting Bianca, for real, rest in peace. Like, this is, I put out that apology video for her and her family, and it's now being used against me. This is why people are afraid to speak. This is why people don't address stuff, because it just goes to show that you will be villainized no matter what. Today's story is I'm getting in trouble for the tags that I used on this video. I defended Gabbie because of her apology while looking for a thumbnail. Came across the tags she put on that apology. I regret being nice now. And then Here for the Tea responded and said, I don't know where it is, but she said, "Ma'am, are hitting me." And now that's becoming a thing where I'm a monster for tagging these drama channels. Now, I don't know how many of you know what tags are for or how they work. Tags are used to target a specific audience. So the audience that I'm trying to target is the people who made videos on this situation. I tagged all of the drama channels because I don't know who all made a video on this situation. As you can see, everybody's mad that I misspelled people's names. It's because I don't know them that well. I don't watch them. Now, the tags are to contact and reach those people. So if you watched a video by Here for the Tea, my Instagram cuts off after 4 frames, I don't know why, but if you watched a video by Here for the Tea or Dustin Daily or any of these other people about the situation with Bianca, then you will get served my apology video. That is the point of the tags. Somehow, me trying to reach the people who saw that content and the people who are wanting an apology and an explanation, this is somehow being twisted into me being a bad person by trying to reach the people who wanted me to say something. And this is just a perfect example of you can't do anything on the internet without people telling you you're a bad person, and this is why people don't speak up. This is why people don't try. This is why it took me 2 weeks to figure out the right way to handle this situation, because no matter what, people will poke holes and people will find a reason to hate you. And I'm being attacked for using tags about the people who are talking about this situation, and I can't wrap my... This will turn into something else, and all the drama channels will talk about it, and now Bianca's name is going to get plastered into thumbnails and titles, and people are going to talk about her more and exploit this fucking situation that I tried to put an end to. I don't address stuff a lot online. I addressed this one because it was important, because people were using Bianca's name and story and reducing her to nothing but a victim when she had a life that she lived and she didn't deserve that. So I addressed it for her and her family. And now, because I did that, I'm a bitch and a bad person, and I'm attention seeking because I used tags that would target the proper people to get that across and tried to put an end to this so that Bianca can rest in peace. I'm exhausted. You guys want people to talk all the time. You're always demanding an explanation. And then when people give it to you, it will be delivered a genuine and heartfelt apology and a thought out video that I put a lot of time and emotion into, and there was nothing wrong with it. So they had to go to the tags and find a reason to pull the tags down. And now the whole video is being basically torn down and dismantled because I tagged the channels who I suspected spoke about it. This is taking things too far. Let Bianca rest in peace. Let her family be. Let the situation rest. There is nothing wrong with the tags on this video. The tags are to target an audience. The audience that I was trying to target is the audience of the people who made Bianca's life and into a story. Please stop. I rarely try to get upset online about this stuff. I rarely try to talk about stuff. I just try to live my life. I try to mind my business. I know that bothers a lot of people, but it's because engaging in this is embarrassing, and it's also pointless because these people that are spreading these stories more often than not don't actually give a fuck about what's going on, and this proves it. What they care about right now isn't justice for Bianca, not letting her rest in peace. It's about trying to find a way to villainize me at this point. There's no reason to continue this, to continue dragging her into this, because by doing this to me, you are dragging her into this, and you know that, and it's disgusting.
What are your thoughts on all this? Let me know in the comments. That's all for this investigation. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell. My social media will be linked down below, and I'll see you guys in our next investigation.